Have you ever wondered what the heck people do on your website? Wouldn't it be awesome if some company built a tool that allowed you to spy, if you will, on your visitors and see what in the world they're clicking on? That new button you posted, that new landing page you pushed out, the new nav bar you built, is anyone even clicking on it? And if so, what are they clicking on? And more importantly, what's the flow? Are they going to the home page, to the about page, to the learn more page, to then the contact page? Or are they just going from the home page to the contact page? Who the heck knows? There's some other tools you can use for it, but one tool, which is pretty cool, is called Hotjar. And Hotjar actually gives you recordings of your visitors from the time they get to your website all the way until they close their session, when they exit your website. So you get to see everything in between, from clicks to pages to all of that fun stuff. When they pause and read, when they scroll really fast, all of that stuff you get to see. So we're gonna go over how to set that up right now. Alright, first things first, you're gonna wanna go to hotjar.com. You're going to want to have, if you have your code, you're obviously going to want to get your text editor up. If you're in like a Squarespace, WordPress, whatever, you need to go into where you normally put code in your header. If you don't know where that is, simply Google how to put code in header of fill in the blank, WordPress, Wix, Square, Webflow, whatever. I promise you, it is very easy. All you gotta do is just take the initiative and do that one Google search, and it's very, very easy. Alright, Hotjar, here we are. This is totally free. You're gonna click, try it for free. You're gonna sign up, just like any other thing you've ever signed up for. Really, really easy. And then it's gonna look something like this. So, I just turned mine back on. I haven't used this in a while. So you can see here, I've got my website. You have recordings. This is of course going to be where your recordings are. Looky looky, I got a recording. Alright, heat maps is pretty cool. You can add a URL, like let's do the home page. And it's going to give you a heat map of where people clicked. So pricing, of course, a lot of people click there. The darker, like red, the more people have clicked. People are clicking. This is actually a video, so right, this is useful information. People think that you can click the it's kind of like a carousel video, if you will, and again, it's a video. It's not like a carousel where you can click and then go to the 3D model or the filter or lead generation. It just carousels on itself in a video. So no one's really clicking learn more. Of course, try it for free. People are clicking more. So yeah, pretty straightforward, super easy to set up. Grab your URL and put it in there when you click new heat map. But recordings, this is the recording. I'll let you guys see kind of how it looks. So you're gonna click play. If you want to skip pauses, just do that right here. Sometimes people stay on here forever. So this is someone, real quick. It doesn't show you everything, so if you have numbers, it will block out numbers. Video seems to block out the video. I literally just put that feature up. What does that say? For security reasons, we can't show that something. I can't get this to work. So yeah, some stuff doesn't show up, totally fine. It's not the end of the world. But as you can see, this person clicked how it works. That's not a button. They clicked start free trial, and then they didn't do anything. They just ended their session right there. So they abandoned the flow. They went to the home page, clicked free trial, and then didn't sign up for a free trial. So that's what that session has taught us. Now, you don't want to get too crazy about this stuff. Again, data is not useful unless you do something with the data. So this can be a nice to have if you're experienced or you're really looking for something. Then of course this is great data. Maybe you're A/B testing something and you want to understand what's working better. You know, are people clicking this button versus this button? Then this is a really great tool. But if you're just kind of using it to use it just generally on your homepage and you don't really have a goal, then it's not really that useful. You're probably going to get confused and overwhelmed, and nobody wants that. So if you're going to use this just for fun, just do it for fun and don't beat yourself up trying to figure out what this information looks like and what this information means for you. Ideally, what you're going to do is create like an A/B test or something like that. But more importantly, you're going to have a goal, right? What is the goal of you recording your visitors? What are you trying to learn? So that way when you get, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 visitor recordings, you can say, okay, is this, hitting my goal, or is this not? What changes do we have to make to then hit that goal? Make the changes, do this again, see if you hit your goal. So all of that to get into what you guys probably have been wondering while I've been jabbering. How the heck do I set this up? So we're going to get out of here. You may look a little bit different because I already have mine set up, but it's not going to be that hard. So I go to sites and organizations. You're going to go to your site and you're going to hit tracking code. So this is your tracking code. You're going to click copy to clipboard and you're going to paste that code into the head of every page you want to track. Now again, if you're using like a WordPress or a Squarespace or something like that, you're probably just going to have to paste it in one spot and it's going to work for every page. Again, just Google it. Just please take the initiative. It's super, super easy. I promise you it's not hard. But for me, I use a text editor. This is my Hotjar code right here. But all you're simply going to do, come in here, paste, boom, your tracking code is now in there. You're going to save this. In a WordPress, Squarespace, you're just going to click save. That's that. And this, you're going to upload it to your server so it's live. And voila, actually not voila, real quick, you're gonna have to go back into the main dashboard. You're gonna have to go to recordings and you're gonna have to click start recordings. So I actually have, or I had a recording in here, but you're going to need to click start recording and then it will start receiving recordings. So grab your code, upload it, save it, and then come back to Hotjar and click start recordings. And all of this is free. You get like 100 free recordings. So super, super cool tool. Comment below if you have any specific questions. I'm super happy to help. I really love this stuff, so I don't mind it at all, seriously. Please subscribe. I really want to start doing more of this stuff and I want to get into a routine of YouTube, so just anyone dropping a comment or a subscribe is really, really motivating to me. So help a brother out, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.